Girls, how you doing? Let's do another pickacard, and today we're going to do something we haven't done for a while, and it's you and them. So it can be any area of your life, and that could also be very triggering, so stay cool, as I always say. So £2, and then we develop, we see what's cooking. You and them. Okay, so let's go. One, two, one, two. So pile number one, you and them. Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the Chariot. Beautiful. Wow, here we go. You and them, they've been like back and forth. That could be about a job offer. They know you're the right person, but at the same time, there's always something back and forth, not something not quite right. For love story, absolutely the same. You know that you belong to each other because that is number 8, obviously. But it's an idea of like, oh, not sure, should I not? It's like maybe a bit of a feeling of the forbidden fruit or something. So it was not quite right. At the end of the day, it's time to talk about business here. It's association, partnership, being an item, being officially together, but in a way that you are very much balanced with each other and within yourself. There is an idea of a spiritual connection, a physical connection, intellectual and emotional connection as well. So it's absolutely stunning. Yes, it may have been a bit of a mission to get there, but at the end, what you have is something splendid and so in tune with each other. Gorgeous. And if it's a partnership when it comes to business, then it's very much in tune with your core values, with your principle. Beautiful. I couldn't ask for a better connection for you guys. What does it say? The Chariot is someone traveling towards you very fast. It's about balancing each other, balancing yourself. The yin and the yang has to be at peace. You two, you are perfect pieces of the puzzle. It just worked perfectly, but you had to find a way to make it work. It wasn't straightforward, but now it's gonna happen. It has to happen, and it's very quick. You know, when sometimes it's just like, and then suddenly boom, everything is happening. It's like the wheel of fortune in some ways have been turning and turning. That boom, that's it. We are in. What? Right, okay, so King of Pentacles, beautiful. If it's about business, it's someone who wants to treat you with respect and pay you what you're worth. A lot of equality there as well, a lot of respect. That's the kind of person, male, female, doesn't matter. King of Pentacles is an idea of stability and also pure intention. When it comes to relationship, of course, it's someone who wants to be with one person only, male, female, again, doesn't matter. But there's an idea of stability and building. Pentacle is about building for the future. It's not just a bit of woman, that's it. So because they find that stability within themselves, then obviously they bring that, to the table. Beautiful. I'm loving it. So what else? Very fast. Again, Knight of Swords is the fastest of all messengers. So you might receive a phone call, a text, whatever, but it's straight. And also they want to come towards you anyway, so that's it. Yeah, they've been watching you for a while, definitely. They've been, spying on you a little bit. But also there's an idea of being defensive with the words, or anytime that you are trying to get close to them, they kind of back off or push you away a little bit because they didn't want you to come too close. It's, it's cute. But annoying sometimes. So what you want is a bit of more truth and equality. So for me, it's very straightforward. It's been a bit of a mission to get there, but now we have that pure balance, that I recognize you, you recognize me, let's go, let's do this. Beautiful, loving it. So you and them, gorgeous. Part number 2, you and them. Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. 9 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, right. Okay, so the timing might not be completely right just yet, but it's around the corner. At the moment, there's a lot of frustration. Good. The frustration is a good energy, it's energy altogether. You just have to use it properly. Also, yes, of course, anxiety. Anxiety because it's an idea of, wondering if you are close to make a big jump, make a big step forward. Therefore, you can be anxious and stressed and all of that, and not sleeping well at night and wondering how that's going to all work out. But because you're being frustrated for a while as well, both of you, I think, then of course it's building up inevitably. But then again, you're going to have that right timing going on. Divine timing, as we call it, is always on time. It's a question of you receiving the fruit of your labor. It's an idea of receiving an offer, a gift, some money that you were not expecting, and also because you both of you have done the work, therefore you are given maybe another chance to have a go again. For me, if you're looking for financial finances for your business, it's coming in. So there's an idea of you put a lot of things in place, you did the work, the job, whatever, and now you need to get paid. It makes sense totally. Okay, so let's have more information about this. Yeah, someone was not playing, fair. Someone definitely needed to grow up and level up for sure. So for me, the timing was so wrong because they were hiding their head in the sand, or maybe putting you on the back burner when you were the priority of the day. Someone was not saying the truth to themselves or to you. So, not happening, not mature enough. So you had to cut them off. Fair enough. Queen of Swords, damn, there's an idea of justice as well. If you play with fire, you're gonna get burned. I mean, hello, of course. Logical, right? Interesting. So, you two are very funny people, don't you? King and Queen of Swords, what does it mean? You both hiding. You both not showing your feelings. You may have been cutting with your words. You may kind of, seems indifferent or cool, like, I don't care. Well, you both care, so stop playing, both of you. That's it. You've been told off. Both of you, notice that. That's it. No, but seriously, you're both feeling, but you're hiding and you're protecting. And you can be very, very defensive. Very. You're going to change your perspective, you two. Nice try. I love it. Yeah. I think it's obvious that, okay, there's two scenarios here. That could be that they were trying to be protective of their heart because they didn't want to engage the heart. They were like Mr. Fluffy or Mrs. Fluffy. It doesn't have to be a male. Mr. Popular or Mrs. Popular. And just like, oh yeah, I know everyone, but I really don't know anybody. So the thing is, yeah, at the same time, it could be two king. So let's put it that way. There could be competition going on here. If there's two kings, one of them is going to have to be cut off. Interesting. So yes, for me, all those games, it feels to me it's a lot of games here. It's a lot of frustration, not knowing, anxiety, but then again, I don't want to show that I like you or I want to work with you, but blah, all that is just very childish to me. Sorry. What are we doing? At some point you're going to get tired of this because it's not going anywhere, but you're going to have, at the result, after the 10 of swords, you're going to have the ace of swords, and you're going to have clarity. Which king are you going to go for? Which job are you going to go for? Which person you're going to go for? But also, where do you put yourself? Come on, okay, let's not fluff around anymore. Yes, you're playing, both of you safe. You stay put on your money, on your foundation, on your fears, but you look at each other, but nobody's moving. Do I have time for this? I don't think so. Boom, bada boom, here we go. It's time to move forward. It's time to level up. It's time to transform and, find some peace. Inner peace as well, because at the end of the day, you're frustrated, you are anxious. What is the point of this? Or they are, or both of you. Anyway, it doesn't matter. At some point, you have 6 here. You have love. So you have some point you move away from that fear, that storm, that yuckiness, and you move towards serenity and peace, but more importantly, to your own truth. Do you like each other or not? It's a yes, it's a no. It's no mortgage. Come on, people. And do something as a result. Simple, okay? So on this note, have a beautiful day and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.